Hi, so it's just after 10 o'clock and it's been a really long day. My feet are killing me and it was a hot, sweaty day. I have hat head because I had hat on all day and I was all gross, so I have no makeup left. But I decided it was important to come on and talk about my day. So we had an event in Manchester today called We Are One. It's a multicultural event and it's mostly Hispanic music and food, and it was really great and fun, and I almost didn't go. And I almost didn't go because I was representing the Manchester Republican Committee, and after what happened last weekend in Charlottesville, I was nervous to go. In fact, when I did decide I would go, I didn't bring my kids because I didn't think it would be safe for them. I wasn't sure. So a good friend of mine said we can't let fear win out and we should go anyway, and we did. And it was a very positive day. The music was great, the food was great, the people were great. We had lots of people come and visit our table. The best part for me was there were kids playing all over the place. There were a bunch of kids right in front of our table that were playing soccer, and they were white, black, brown, all colors of skin, and they were playing together and they were having a great time, and they were not aware of all the ridiculousness that's happening in this country right now. They were just kids playing and having fun. And the same with the bands that were up there. It was crazy to think that I almost didn't go because I was afraid of the protesters and what's been happening around the country, because it was a really great day. And I live in a city that has so many cultures, and we celebrated that today. And when I was doing a Twitter live feed, and we had the mayor speak and the chief of police spoke, and when the chief of police was speaking, someone commented on the Twitter feed that said, just, I'm not going to say what they said, but it was not nice. And they took a pot shot at the chief of police. And that's the problem. The problem is we've got these social media warriors that think it's okay to just take shots at people because they're safe behind their keyboard. This is a guy that does a great job for the city. He has dedicated a lot of time to make things better for us. He's a really good guy. Politically, we can be on different ends sometimes, and we can always get along when we're in the same room because he's just a good guy, and he deserves respect. And this person just thought it was okay to just trash him because, you know, they're hiding behind something. And that's really the problem. It's not the people that are out there. It's not the people that are coming out to do things together, because there wasn't any, that's, you know, I was going to say there wasn't any animosity, but that wasn't true. So I had one lady come over. We actually had to get to the police to remove her from our table. And it wasn't because they were of a different color than I was, or a different race than I was, or a different religion than I was. It was because they were an angry white person who came over and accused everyone at my table for being racist just because we were Republicans. And she was combative. She was confrontational. She was in our faces. Like, her hands were very close to my face and everybody else at the table. We asked her repeatedly if she could please just remove herself, because obviously she didn't like us. She didn't want to ask us questions. She just wanted to accuse us of being racist. And she wouldn't leave. So we actually had to have the police come in and take her. And that was the only problem we had all day. All day. And I just wanted to say I'm really glad that I went. It was a great event. It's called the We Are One event, and it happens every year in Manchester. I will go next year, and I will bring my kids. And it was wonderful. And I just felt the need to come on here and say something, because I came home and made the mistake of going on Twitter to see all the hate that's out there and all the race baiting. And I just want to say, for, you know, the alt-right and the alt-left, they're both ugly. And there's no place for any of that in this country. And for everybody else in the world that's just out there doing their business, getting along, that's all we can do. We just got to keep getting on and getting along.